Morning, children. How are you all? Okay, you all are well. So, students, let's start our English language. So, today we are going to take a topic that is subject and predicate. I want you all to find a place where you can sit nicely without any disturbance and you can learn. Make sure you have a copy with you, a pencil and an eraser. So whatever important points you find in this video, you can note down. So students, today we're gonna talk about subject and predicate. The subject and the predicate are the two important parts of a sentence. The subject and the predicate. Subject is called a naming part and predicate is called a telling part. Let us learn a little more about how is subject and a predicate make a complete sentence. Before telling about subject and predicate, I would like to revise what is a sentence. As you all know, a sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. Let's take an example. The sky blue is. This is a group of words. Does it making any sense? No, it is not a sentence. Now we will do some changes in this particular sentence. The sky is blue. Does it making any sense? Yes. Now we can say the sky is blue. This sentence is making sense. So students, a sentence has two important parts. The first part is the subject. It tells us who or what. It tells us who or what the sentence is about. Let's see some example. The first one is Luke played soccer. So in this sentence, Luke is a subject because this sentence is all about Luke. Now take the another sentence. The apple is red. Can you guess what is the subject in this sentence? That's right, the apple. In this sentence, we are talking all about this apple. Let's try one more. The rain sounded like a lullaby. What's a subject in this sentence? Good job. The sentence is all about the rain. That's why the rain is the subject in this sentence. Now we have covered the first part of the sentence. Let us move in the next part. Students, what is the next part? Yes, the next part is the predicate. The predicate is, as you know, is the telling part. It tells about what someone or something is or does. I'll explain you this with the help of some example. So the first example is like this. Mr. Sam lost his hat. So what Mr. Sam did here? Mr. Sam, what he did? He lost his hat. So this lost his hat is a predicate in this sentence. Now read the next one. A bee buzzed around me. What bee is doing here? Bee buzzed around me. So this part is a predicate in this particular sentence. One more example is given here. The ball rolled down the hill. So, rolled down the hill is the predicate part in this sentence. Remember, you need both the subject and the predicate to make a complete sentence. If you only have one part, it is not a complete thought. If you just have a subject, for example, we have only a subject, a pig. Only we have a subject, a pig. You would have no idea what is pig or what the pig does. Similarly, if we have just a predicate, for example, is deep and cold, you would have no idea what is deep and cold. Was the ocean deep and cold? Was the evil that stares deep and cold? So you need both subject and predicate to make a complete sentence. I hope student, this video help you to better understand about the subject and the predicate.